Well, hi everybody. I'm here tonight in my kitchen, and as you can see, I've got something pretty interesting here on my plate. I'll tell you what this is all about. Okay, this is a fruit. It's called a durian. Okay, now if you don't know what a durian is, it's a fruit that happens to be very popular in parts of Asia, especially Southeast Asia, and it's actually known as the king of fruits in certain areas of Southeast Asia, and millions of people eat these things. I've never eaten a durian. I have a little bit of a backstory to tell you about it. But first, before I get started, I want to tell you that normally in my videos, I don't use any kind of foul language because I don't like that. But I'm going to make an exception in this video because when you talk about the durian, you've got to use some colorful language. Now, the reason is the people who like the durian, they say that it smells like hell, but it tastes like heaven. Okay, that's what I've heard in my travels. Now, I've had other people tell me it smells like hell and it tastes like shit. Okay, so I'm going to find out tonight which is true. Does it smell like hell and taste like heaven, or does it smell like hell and taste like shit? Now, 20 years ago I was in Singapore and I was with a girlfriend and we got some sliced durian. Not the big fruit like this, but some sliced durian. And she ate some before I did. And she said, "You're not eating this because this stuff tastes horrible. And if you eat it, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life." And she threw it all away. And so I never got to eat it. So my goal was, I was in Singapore about 4 months ago. And my goal was, I was going to do this video in Singapore. I was going to buy a durian, because they're everywhere in Singapore. They cost about a couple of dollars. And I was going to cut it open in the room, okay, just like I'm going to cut this one open. And I was going to eat it in the room and do the same video over there. Well, it turns out, I checked with the hotels that I stayed in, and they told me if you cut a durian open in the room, not only are you going to get kicked out of the hotel, but you're going to be charged a cleaning fee of about $300 because they're going to have to clean the room up or fumigate it or whatever because the thing smells so bad. So anyway, I'm going to go right ahead here and open this durian up. Now, this video is, there can't be any do-overs on this video. Look, I've only got one durian. So let me just try to get this thing open. I got to get this right, the first time because, like I say, I've only got one durian. I had to go to a specialty Asian food store to buy it. I mean, you just can't walk into a supermarket here in LA and find a durian. Nobody has a durian. But there are some specialty food stores where you can get the durian. Now, I'm already having trouble getting it open. Like I say, there's no do-overs on this video. So I've got to get it right the first time. Now, let's get this durian out of its packaging and take a look. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get the thing out of here, Okay, now it says here that this durian is from Thailand. Okay, this durian happens to be from Thailand. So, without further ado, I'm going to cut this thing open, and we're going to take a look and take a smell and just see how bad it is. Okay, so here we go. Let's try to get this thing open. God damn it. Okay, I might have to come back here. Oh, no, I'm getting it. I was going to say I might have to come back after I get the thing cut open, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back after I get the thing cut open. Okay. Let's see if I can get this thing open, because something is starting to smell really bad in my house. Okay. Okay, here it comes. Okay, here it comes, folks. Wow, it's prickly and everything. It's horrible. Let's get this thing open. And there it is. Can you see it? Okay, there it is. Okay, now, let me get some napkins over here. Oh man, this thing smells really bad. I wish there was some way that the odor can be, disseminated through the video where you can smell it. because it really does smell like shit. It smells horrible. It smells horrible. Now, I want to just quote from the famous travel writer Richard Sterling. He's a respected travel writer, writes for the New York Times, and he said the durian, he said, you want to know what the durian smells like? He said it smells like pig shit, onions, and turpentine whirled in a blender and garnished with a dirty gym sock. Okay, that's what he said about it. And that guy's an esteemed travel writer. Now, I'm going to eat some of this right now, and oh man, this thing really smells bad. Now, this reminds me, I saw a movie at one time when I was a little kid. It was called The Scent of Mystery, and it was filmed in smell-o-vision. And what smell-o-vision was, they had a box under the seat in the theater, and if there's something that happened on the screen where there was an odor associated with it, it released a scent from under the seat in the theater. You know, I just wish there was some way that you guys can kind of smell this thing, because it smells like shit. It really does. Oh, I'm going to have to clean my house up after this is over. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try this out. Okay, I'm going to try this out, and we're going to see what it tastes like right now. Okay. Okay, I just ate my first slice of durian. Oh my God. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not the greatest thing I've ever tasted, but it's not the worst thing I've ever tasted either. It's a little sweet. You know, you could probably get used to it. Let's take another bite here. Okay. What is this down here? I don't know. This is the part you eat. I know that. This is the part you eat. Yeah, I'm going to take another bite. You know what? I'm not going to eat anymore. It's not horrible, but I'm not used to it. And it's not the greatest thing I've tasted either. But it smells a lot worse than it tastes, that's for sure. Now, I don't want to offend anybody, because I know that millions of people like this fruit. And I don't want to offend anybody's ethnic food or their culture or anything like that. I'm just telling it like it is, like Tupac and Biggie used to. Just telling it like it is, so you know, you guys can see that I did cut a durian open and I did eat some. Not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Wow, it's a big durian. It cost about $15. So, you know, that's pretty much my video for tonight. Oh, look at this. There's the durian fruit. I think what I'm going to do is take this fruit out of here and just maybe refrigerate it, and I'll eat a little bit more later. Okay, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's certainly not the best thing I've ever tasted. But I'm not used to it. You know, when you're not used to something, you know, it takes a while to get used to it. So that's my video tonight here in my kitchen. I opened up a durian, and I ate some durian for the first time in my life, and you never know where destiny will take you.